Welcome to this edition of ForLoveofHomePlate.com, or my Twitter followers at HomePlate Cards. Today we're going to break a case of 2014 historic autographs, the originals, 1941. Each box, you kind of get like two boxes in here. You get one original 1941 gum card, as well as a matching player autograph, and there's something else in the pack. So this is a case. There is 10 boxes in a case. This was a case topper. There's a Craig Nettles Originals 1941, obviously card that never was, with the certified auto Craig Nettles down here. I actually like the. I didn't open any last year, but I saw some of the box breaks online, and I like the design. I like this like custom PSA case. I think for the repackaging work being done, that's pretty cool, man. Innovative, people trying to collect players, etc. Obviously what you're going for is one of the SPs. Looking for one of the rare ones. Might have went a little crazy with my order, but I kind of thought, you know what, in a product like this, my hope is that in the case there's pretty tough one to get in there, at least one. So we shall see. Hopefully I pull one for the personal collection. If not, I'm going to go crying because this is not a cheap product. So let's see. The first card, this looks like one of those, the reprint ones, the cards that never were, 2014 originals, Lou Piniella. They're, I don't know if they're all numbered to 100. This is number 69 out of 100. Younger Lou Piniella, cool auto. There. So that's out of the skinny part. And so the fat box must be the old school. Old school. First look at an originals, 1941. This is, looks like they're grading the auto only. This is a Frank McCormack, nicknamed Buck McCormack, PSA 9 on the auto. Good looking auto. And see, I like that encasing of the old school card. Whoever's got the bankroll to try and collect that set, it'd be a pretty nice set to put together. Let's see, what are the, they had a list here of some of the SPs. Obviously, I think you have like Ted Williams. Babe Ruth, not expecting to see one of those in mine, so it would be nice. Here we go. A little on the back of the box here. I'll just read them off. Some of the SP ones. Jimmy Fox, Babe Young. Let's see. The DiMaggio brothers. Joe DiMaggio was SP, Pee Wee Reese. You got some cool ones in there, man. Let's see what we get. So here's the repackaged. There's a cool one. 1941 originals, 36 of 100. Lou Brock. Lou Brock. It's a cool looking card. For the throwback, I'm gonna have to do some Wikipedias on these guys. I don't know all the 41 players as well as I probably should. This is numbered out of 45. Al Milner. He's got Al Milner, and you can kind of see a little bit of the. Looks like he inscribed Cleveland Indians, so he had wrote a little bit more Happy Milner. So that's 2 of 45, and the Frank McCormack was out of 49. So even if you go to make the set, it's going to be a tough one, obviously. My hope is that on the secondary market, some of these sell decently. It's nice that they gave you kind of the cards that never were. Little shot at recouping some of your costs. For us breakers. That short list, checklist is a little short. There's not a ton of them. Bob Gibson, numbered to 100. Bob Gibson. I think he kind of got sandwiched a little bit in the case. There we go. There he is in full his glory. Bob Gibson. For the throw. 41. Oops, upside down. Let's see. Let's look at the auto first. Old school. Frank DeMare. This might be an SP here. This is number 3 out of 11. It's not in alphabetical order. I'll keep glancing, but 3 out of 11 seems pretty short. It is. It's an SP, Frank DeMare. So our first SP, Frank DeMare, cut auto. Put this one right there. So that's a pretty good hit. I'm assuming that the short autos, for either they didn't sign a lot or Hall of Famers maybe. Like I said, we'll have to look it up. This is registered with PSA, so they're actually going to have set builders going after this stuff. So here we go, Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer Reggie Jackson with the auto Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 Reggie. See that hopefully if I get it out there on the bay early enough, attracting some bids. And for the throwback, we had good luck going auto first. This one's a little Buddy Lewis, number to 50. Buddy Lewis. This is the first product I've broken of historic autographs. I've seen cool stuff that they've done, but I've never gotten in on a pre-order. So when I saw this, went after it. I would love to. Joe DiMaggio would be dope. I'm sure everybody else would. Tony Kubek. Not as cool as the others, but still. Oh. Boom. Boom. Goes the dynamite. Boom. Can you read it? Ted Williams. Number to 25. Ted Williams. And this looks like a cut from a check. I can tell you though, this one is going in the personal collection. Not going to see Ted on the secondary market. So it's interesting. 25 Ted Williams. So there's more Ted Williams than Frank DeMare. Sorry, Mr. Nettles, coming down. But Teddy's staying with me. Teddy is staying with me. Heritage Auctions has made a fan. I will be breaking their cases in the future. I am a happy camper right now. Mr. Hall of Fame Rod Carew. Kind of a funky little auto here. But Mr. Carew. That is sick. I don't even know if Ted Williams is a short print. It's not. Ted Williams is not considered a short print. So that's cool that there's going to be a few of them out there for people to hit. That's what the hobby needs, right? People to have some fun and get some great hits here. This is Jack Wilson, number to 43. Jack Wilson. You just can't beat that card design though. Having the 41 original, the Ted Williams. I don't even think I have a baggie to hold that one. Insane. Sometimes, reminded why I do it. Goose Gossage. Sometimes you have those moments when you're like, man, am I going to keep breaking? I keep losing. I keep getting bad beats. Earlier last week, hit the Jose Abreu out of a couple of boxes of Bowman Jumbos. Today, out of a case, hitting the Teddy ball game. Merrill Pinky May out of 41. Pinky May. The cool nicknames. Man, I don't want to get greedy. I don't want to get greedy. But Joe DiMaggio would be sweet. But like I said, no matter what, Teddy's staying in. Historic autograph, Tony La Russa. I like that. It's cool. Cool auto. Down the last. These are the last three boxes. Number to 50, Debs Garms. It's a 9 auto. Up, Tony La Russa again. Number to 9. Like I said, that secondary one, it's not a deep checklist. But again, I appreciate it. It's for breakers like myself, a chance to get some money back instead of just having it all in on one card. Every little bit helps. Dolph Camelli. It's a cool photo right there. Brooklyn Dodgers. Dolph Camelli. Numbered to 25. And for the last box, let's see, what would be a cool one here? An Ozzie Smith, Juan Marichal. Be interesting. Let's see what this last guy is. Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer, lefty. Steve Carlton, Gem Mint 10 auto. Should be decent. For the final retro, last chance at DiMaggio. Jimmy Fox, who knows? Jimmy Brown, I got the Jimmy right. Jimmy Brown, number to 26, Jimmy Brown. Sorry for all that glare right there. So I am very happy, camper. Ain't get better than this. Teddy Ball Game, 1941, card number 14 in the PC. Until next time, may all your breaks be solid. Peace.